Have you ever wondered why some people always seem to stay one step ahead, while others keep repeating the same painful mistakes? What if the biggest lessons about life were never taught in school because they make you harder to manipulate, harder to control, and much more difficult to defeat? Niccolò Machiavelli spent his life studying power, human behavior, and the hidden rules that shape society. His observations were not always comfortable, but they forced people to see the world as it is, not as they wish it to be. Today, you're about to discover 7 dark life lessons that many people never learn until it's too late. Lesson number 1. People respect strength before they respect kindness. This doesn't mean you should become cruel or heartless. It means that kindness without confidence is often mistaken for weakness. Many people believe that if they are always nice, everyone will treat them well. Unfortunately, life doesn't always work that way. The person who never says no, never sets boundaries, and always sacrifices their own needs often becomes the one others take for granted. Machiavelli believed that respect comes from showing people you have standards, discipline, and the courage to protect yourself. Be kind, but never become so available that people stop valuing your presence. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. This is one of the hardest truths to accept because we naturally expect friends, relatives, and even coworkers to celebrate our victories. But success changes relationships. Some people become inspired by your growth, while others secretly compare themselves to you. Their insecurity may lead them to criticize your ideas, doubt your abilities, or quietly hope you fail. This doesn't mean you should become suspicious of everyone. It simply means you should pay attention to actions instead of words. The people who truly support you will encourage your growth even when it reminds them of their own unfinished dreams. Before reacting, ask yourself whether your response is helping you or helping the person trying to provoke you. Sometimes the strongest move is choosing not to react at all. Lesson number 4. Trust should be earned slowly, not given freely. Many people confuse friendliness with trustworthiness. Someone can smile at you every day and still not deserve access to your deepest thoughts, biggest dreams, or personal struggles. Trust is built over time through consistent actions. The people who deserve your confidence are the ones who remain reliable when there is nothing to gain from helping you. Protecting your personal life is not being secretive. Not everyone who asks personal questions deserves personal answers. Success attracts attention, but attention attracts enemies. When you are unknown, most people ignore you. But the moment you begin achieving something meaningful, more eyes turn toward you. Some admire your progress, while others search for your weaknesses. Don't let the fear of criticism stop you from growing, but don't become careless simply because things are going well. Every new level requires a higher level of discipline. Most people reveal who they are when they no longer need you. During difficult times, many relationships appear strong because people depend on one another. But when someone gains power, money, influence, or a better opportunity, their true character often becomes visible. Character is not measured by how you treat those above you. It is measured by how you treat those who can do nothing for you. Never let success make you forget the values that helped you achieve it. The greatest prison is caring too much about what other people think. Society constantly teaches people to seek approval. From childhood, many learn to avoid criticism instead of pursuing purpose. They stay silent to avoid conflict. They abandon dreams because someone laughed. They follow crowds because standing alone feels uncomfortable. Machiavelli understood that the person controlled by public opinion will never become truly free. Every great achievement begins with someone willing to disappoint people who refuse to understand their vision. This doesn't mean ignoring good advice or becoming arrogant. It means refusing to let fear of judgment control your future. The people who criticize you today may eventually admire the results they once mocked. Remember, opinions change, but wasted opportunities rarely return. These 7 lessons are called dark not because they encourage evil, but because they expose truths that many people prefer to ignore. Human nature is complex. People are capable of kindness, generosity, and loyalty, but they are also capable of envy, selfishness, and manipulation. Pretending these realities don't exist doesn't protect you. Understanding them does. Machiavelli never asked people to become cruel. He asked them to become aware. Awareness gives you the ability to recognize manipulation before it succeeds, to choose your relationships more carefully, and to make decisions based on wisdom instead of emotion. The goal is not to fear people. The goal is to understand them. When you understand human nature, you stop taking every betrayal personally. You stop expecting everyone to think like you. You stop wasting energy trying to please people who were never going to appreciate you in the first place. Instead, you focus on building discipline, confidence, and self-respect. Those qualities become the foundation of a life that cannot easily be shaken by opinions, criticism, or temporary setbacks. The world will always contain honest people and dishonest people, loyal friends and fake supporters, opportunities and obstacles. You cannot control all of them, but you can control how prepared you are to face them. That is where real power begins. It is not found in controlling others. It is found in controlling yourself. So before you chase success, chase wisdom. Before you seek influence, build character. Before you expect loyalty, become someone worthy of trust. And before you try to change the world, make sure you have learned the lessons that the world rarely teaches. Because the people who understand these truths don't just survive difficult times, they become stronger because of them, while everyone else keeps wondering why life never seems to work in their favor.